Got here, fast traveled to Rivet City. My dad should be showing up here soon. It should have taken me roughly the same time doing the fast travel as it took my dad to run here, so. I need a helmet. Damn it. Yes, you can hear my Xbox whining. Science lab this way. It is really easy for me to get turned around in Rivet City. I don't know why. I guess because I'm not physically there. I'm really good at orientating myself in real life. Like, give me a paper map and a compass in real life, and I can find my way anywhere. No issues whatsoever. But like, you don't actually orientate yourself in this game. You just kind of meander around. You know what I mean? You're sitting there still facing the same direction. You don't feel the changes.
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
I doubt it.
You there. What are you? Some kind of... Are you by any chance... This could be an
You are really
opportunity of a
old
lifetime
looking.
for you. I've misplaced some very sensitive... How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused.
Okay, so they're slaves.
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier?
You guys
Of
are
course
going to
not.
have a Cylon
The same principle
uprising.
applies.
You keep this
But
shit up.
let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
This is actually
I'd be
a
willing to share
worthy
some of it with you. Just think.
quest to go on.
Excellent. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Of course you do.
This is actually a worthy quest to go on, but I never ever... Oh, there's my dad. He showed up the time I was talking to that guy. I never ever turn the android in. I always make it look like he killed himself or was destroyed or whatever. Because they are like enslaving the androids. If I remember right, the Commonwealth that he refers to, its capital is MIT in Massachusetts. So that's why they've got such advanced technology. MIT survived, and like everyone up in that area, Boston and everywhere, they became the Commonwealth. So Fallout 4 might be really super interesting as far as the kind of technology that'll be there.
How could it not be worse?
Or is that going to be like right after? I wonder if it's going to be in the same timeline, like as this is, or if it's going to be earlier, because the guy you play as starts as a baby at the beginning.
It's as important to me as ever, man.
So unless you're like cryogenically freezing him,
Let's finish it.
I imagine it would be earlier in the timeline of Fallout than
I can get a
this.
small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
We need to get back to Project.
Okay, alright, let's get going.
It'll be good.
Did you need something?
Alright, I wasted enough time there. But the android that he's referring to actually lives here in Rivet City. I won't spoil it for you if you've not played this and tell you exactly who it is. If I do the quest, you'll get to see who it is.
I'm looking for troublemakers. That's secure for a reason.
Okay. But you can get some good stuff from that quest. Alright, I did not mean to come into the market. Okay, that's the kid whose mom's a drug head. Not that there's anything wrong with the market here. I like the market here just fine, but...
Is everything all right?
Alright, so not all the scientists are here,
can't
but enough of
accomplish
them that I
anything
can
until we
start
get
on the
inside.
next step.
But none of us are particular. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
Sure
Be
thing.
careful.
What a dad. He was just worried about me leaving the vault. Oh no, don't leave the vault, you'll have a horrible life, blah blah blah, everything will be dangerous. Yeah, could you go in there and kill everything for me? Okay, so there should be nothing left on this upper platform. So I'll give it like a pass around. Yeah, there's nothing still alive up here. But there is in the basement. Alright. This door over here is like sealed pretty much. Ooh, frag grenades. Mutilated arms. Sounds scrumptious. Right in the dick! Vaporize you because I shot you right in your mutant... Well, actually, they don't have dicks. That's right. I don't know if I've conveyed that to you guys yet. These guys, all of them, all the green super mutants that run around, all start as females. They put a man through that process, and he becomes one of those centaur things, or dies. Only females can survive to become super mutants. Don't know why, don't know what kind of science they are saying exists to justify that, but that's just the way it is. I forgot a bobblehead in Rivet City. Oh well, I can go back and get it in a little bit. Vodka, scrap metal. No, I don't want scrap metal. I never get around to listening to these stupid holotapes. I always pick them up. I've got like a million of them But I haven't let you guys listen to them yet, and I'm sorry. I mean to. Can I sleep? Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Okay, so I haven't killed all the bad guys yet.
There you are!
Can I sleep? Nope. Not all the bad guys are dead yet. That's always a good... If you can't, like, see anyone appearing on your radar, that's actually a really good way to tell if you've still got bad guys roaming around. Is try to go sleep somewhere or rest or fast travel. And it will say that you can't do any of those things because there are bad guys nearby or whatnot. Frag grenade, you can keep your roach meat and you're dead. You're dead, you can keep your roach meat. I'll let you do that. Okay. Or you could just look for the big thing that says mission cleared. Alright. This mission, or this episode, apparently isn't going to be the most exciting thing in the world. Simply because of the nature of it. I'm going to get an hour's worth of sleep because I need to heal up. Oh, like I mentioned yesterday, but like I said, my recorder didn't record, so now I'm redoing it. Yeah, this is probably the very bed where I was conceived. This is the room my mom and dad slept in, because that's their notes that I picked up, the holotapes. That's exactly where my life began, in that bed. Well, this character's life, not my life personally. I'd be weirded out if I found the place that my life personally started, but that's just me. Because she got pregnant while they were working on Project Purity, and then like when her due time came, they went to Rivet City, she had the baby, she died, and then James, instead of working on this anymore, decided to go work on, or to go take his baby to a vault where he could be raised in safety, and managed to sweet talk his way into Vault 101 because he was a decent doctor, and they needed a doctor in Vault 101. But once he thought his kid was old enough to take care of himself, he left Vault 101 to resume his work on this, which turned out not to be the greatest idea he ever had because, well, you'll see, but... I can read a little bit of Chinese, but I cannot read anything on that picture right there. No, I can read kanji. Some kanji, and Japanese and Chinese share some kanji.
Yes.
Are you all right?
It's safe in there. Everything in there is dead. No. I'm not going to get into any of the existential talks with him or question how mom died or lived or whatever.
I thank you for risking your life. But
He's a nice guy. There's no point in talking to your dad about stuff because it just leads in big loops. If you guys want to play the games yourself sometime and have all the conversations you want with him, you can't really get different results out of him other than just agreeing to help him and do what he wants. He's one of those characters where things got to go his way or no way. They're just not going to go. Okay.
Something?
He's going to ask me to go to the rotunda. So I'm going to beat him to that. See, this is one of those moments, and see this guy right here.
Oh, great.
He's an ass.
Listen, keep your hands to yourself.
He's no older than I am, and he's telling me about all this shit. I'm probably 10 times smarter than him. I vaporized him last time, because I usually do when no one can see me. And I end up having to kill some of the scientists. felt bad about it, lost some karma, so
Is everything
I'll
fine?
let him live this time, even though he's a major asshole.
Hello.
Here we are. Revelation
21:6.
I am Alpha and Omega. Don't you see? This is what it all means. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work.
What do we need to do right now?
Project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things happen. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so
Okie dokie.
the automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred.
Yes, I know. I wish you would go ahead and give me the fuses right now. You go do what he asks right now, and then you got to come back and he gives you fuses, and then you got to put the fuses in, and then you can go activate the door to the whatchamacallit.
How's it going? Hey there. I hear we have you to thank.
Okay, you're polite enough. I'm glad that you're still alive. I don't like it when characters in this game, you're like, when you're the genuine good guy, you're going through, you've got the good karma, you're doing all the good things, and then you get some uppity asshole who's supposed to be on your side. I just don't have any patience for him. No, I know. I should have more patience. Flood control. Yeah, see, now I had to run all the way down here to hit a damn button just so I can go back upstairs so he can give me a fuse so that I can put a fuse in a fuse box down here and get that one door open for the mainframe. This door over here. It won't open until you got the fuse in the fuse box. So I wish you would have just been like, oh, here's some fuses. First go hit such and such button, and then go over and put this in the fuse box, and then you can check on the mainframe and come all, it all would have been one trip, would have been so much easier. But no. It's not how it works with it. Why is there fucking shopping carts in here? Oh. Maybe I should have thought about that before I asked that question, because maybe some people that survived the initial apocalypse brought supplies here. It'd make sense to use a shopping cart with that.
So, I've been hearing good things about you.
Yep.
Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Yep.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone on that vault knows.
Give me the damn fuses, asshole.
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here,
Yada,
take
yada,
these
yada.
fuses.
Give me the fucking
The
fuses.
box is back down on the sub...
I don't... I'm sorry.
Be careful, my son.
They gave him the voice of Liam Neeson. Yeah, Liam Neeson voiced your dad in this game. And I like Liam Neeson's voice. He's got like an awesome narrator's voice. He really does. But I've heard his monologue or his dialogue in this game so many times that I get bored with it, so don't get too mad at me when I yell at him for talking. But he won't be talking much longer. You'll see what I mean. Oh, and people might be wondering why I decided to do this without a face cam when I can do Xbox games with the face cam. Oh, I can't open that door yet. It's a lot easier to record this way, the way I'm doing right now. And, ooh, what is it? Oh, it's just a wrench and a hammer. It's a lot easier for me to record this way, and it's a lot less equipment for me to record this way. And I already started this series. Doing it like this, so I decided just to keep it simple. Like this, you know what I mean? It's not that I'm opposed to putting extra effort in. That's not it at all. There's fuse box. I'm absolutely okay with putting more effort in. I already started this series like this, so I figured I would go ahead and keep it like this. I'm not one of those people that has to have my face in everything. Matter of fact, you're probably better off not looking at my face. So, go over. Bada bing. Okay, something I found out is, if you just go upstairs and talk to him, he will not talk to you. You have to come all the way back down here and talk to him through this fucking intercom.
Minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage. It's on
Intake
your way
pipe,
back.
yes.
Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. I'll see.
Okay. I actually like these retro futuristic computer designs. They look good. It looks good and nice and science fiction-y, you know. But like I was saying, I'm not opposed to putting that extra effort in. But I've already started this series like this, so I might as well continue to keep this series like this. I will continue to do Republic Commando with my face in the camera, and probably a lot of new series that I start on the 360 I will end up doing, like Republic Commando also. And when I start, it's going to be really easy because I can do like a wireless connection to my One with my computer now. I don't need any of this extra equipment. I turn my One on, I sign into it, and then I can just turn on my screen recorder and go to town with it. So when I play Xbox One games, you'll probably see my face and everything, and that won't be an issue. It's just doing the 360 games, it is a lot of extra setup, a lot of extra work, a lot of extra wiring, running stuff here and there. So I decided to keep Fallout simple, because Fallout's a long game. It's a long game, so I decided to keep it as simple as I could. So I hope that doesn't upset anyone. I hope everyone's fine with that decision. It's possible I could revisit that decision in the future, but I doubt it. I'll probably keep it this way. If I had my Tesla cannon. If I had my Tesla cannon, that thing would have been shot down. This is once that thing gets about 25% down, you want to come over to aid if you've got any alien epoxy and use like 2 of those on it. Because once it gets worn down by like 25%, it becomes way less efficient at killing things, which really sucks for you, because these guys are actually pretty tough with their armor. And when it's fully upgraded, or it's, you know, fully repaired, it kills them just fine. But when it starts degrading, its damage drops off significantly. So. See, it's only going to take 2 actual hits. My guy could aim. Yeah. There we go. I was lost. Came into that room at a funny angle. Okie dokie. I will take it for now. I will take a bunch of stuff from these guys for now. I'm gonna end up having to drop a bunch of it, I bet.
Target locked. Weapon locked. No!
Okay, and what I'm gonna do here is go to fix that shit right up. I can't use power armor yet, so I will be thrilled to death when I can.
Mohr to be reacquired. Code red. Weapons hot.
I should use VATS. I seem to be significantly more accurate in VATS. My problem with VATS is it runs out of points too fast. Okay, I'm gonna drop that extra power helmet. Take my weight back down. Laser rifles. Okay, I got plenty of good laser rifles. I'll probably sell them. Did I ever check this one? Yeah, I checked that. Alright, so I'm gonna run in here. Colonel Autumn is in here. You know, is this Colonel Autumn in here? Not Colonel Ottoman. Is this Colonel Autumn in here? If so, how did he survive and my dad doesn't? You'll see what I mean here in just a second.
By the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn
I'm pretty
over
sure
all
you run into
materials
this guy
related to
again.
this project.
I don't understand
It's
how
quite
he
impossible.
survived and he
This is
did.
a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you who are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel?
Yada,
I'm sorry,
yada,
but
yada.
the
Hurry up,
facility
get
is
your
not
shit done.
operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting
Quit
your
your
time.
whining and your bitching.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes.
He's an ass.
Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
My patience wears thin.
Almost ready. I'm compiling the data now. Run. Run!
Can I have your Pip-Boy, Dad? These Pip-Boys are awesome. I could probably sell it for a fortune. Wow, you're really, like, hamming it up in there, huh? See, I believe you run into that guy in the trench coat, Colonel Colonel Autumn. I believe you run into him later. So what I was asking is, I'm curious how he survived and my dad doesn't.
He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father... There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and...
Alright, well, once we get down in the tunnels, that's where I'm going to leave this episode off, because I've been recording long enough. This will make a decently okay in length episode. If you guys liked, let me know. Hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. If you guys got a game
We need to escape while we can.
you want to see me do,
Yes?
let me know. Tell me about it. In the meantime, thanks for watching.
Wander off. We're going to need you.
I don't plan on wandering off. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.